I think it's absolutely guaranteed that we're getting Leaf, because it would only make sense to have Leaf, because Book 3 just ended, and Leaf would be the perfect— oh boy!
The goddess entrusted to us the world. We must protect it.
Man, Leaf has some nice thighs. Oh god! I remember who this is! This is not a real character in the games, but this is perfect.
Goddess, guide me.
People forget Ragnell and Alondite are sister swords. They are identical to each other. But to see... But she's not a real character. Altina is not in the game. I don't remember her in the game at all. But she definitely did not wield both Ragnell and Alondite. That was in the hands of Zephiel and Ike. Okay, but I need to pay attention to other heroes. And something is back. That's about all I care about, to be honest. Alright, now I'm really excited to go back on that. 8%! Of course. Oh man. I didn't see this coming at all. You know, I too, I basically agree with gender bending Leaf, but it's not gender bent Leaf, it's an entirely new character. That is unexpected, because, you know, with Thrasir's release, we totally expected Leaf to be the Mythic Hero. Altina from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Oh, you can release chat now. Is she actually real? I do not remember her at all. She is flying. Alright, she's supposed to be like a goddess, right? Man, it's so cool. This is exactly why I wish Fire Emblem Heroes would have custom dialogue between characters. Not like the dual heroes, just like general heroes being able to talk to each other. I wonder what Ike would say to her. I wonder what Zephiel would say to her. And obviously, she should be much better with the weapons than either of them. But yeah, let's look at what she is. Also, I didn't pay attention to the might value. If you use 2 legendary weapons, do you technically get to 32 might? I guess some of you guys already know the answer to that. But yeah, Red Flying. Wait a second. That is some BS. How can you use 2 legendary weapons and end up with 10 might when just using 1 gets you 16? Alright, I know why. Because I can read. But like, come on. That's 2 legendary weapons. Alright, Ragnell Alondite. This is like some Fire Emblem fanfiction being made real in Fire Emblem Heroes. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range, of course, given both swords can do that. Inflicts speed -5, unit attacks twice even if foe initiates combat. So it is a true brave weapon. A true brave weapon. Just like Leaf. Wow, just like Leaf. Wow, you guys realize that's just 2 months in a row we've gotten a true brave hero. Whoa. That joins a very small company of Leaf, Keaton, Swordheart. That's it. Those are only true brave heroes in the game. True brave as in like whether it's attacking or defending, they will always respond with 2 shots. And this one's DC built in. Now 10 might is technically better because if you remember Keaton's Claw, Wolfskin Fang. I'll bring it up real quick. Wolfskin Fang is only 9 might and also inflicts speed -5, unit attacks twice, right? And it does not have DC. It has the Beast Claw effects. But if you remember that, that's actually higher might, which makes sense because it's 2 legendary weapons. Isn't she Yoon's sister? Oh, you're... Wait. Is she? I thought it was a sheriff. No, I don't remember anymore. It's been too long. And you can't even blame me here. Unlike Yoon, who was actually in the game, she doesn't take part in anything. So yeah. Twin Blades. Boost damage by 40% of units. Res! Is she gonna be like Yoon with shitty speed, high res? Disables non-special skills that reduce damage by X%. Non-special skills that reduce damage by X%. So like, this is meant to kill Brave Ikes. Additionally, she has Assured's Chosen, neutralizes effective against flying bonuses. Okay, she's just like Sothis. Sothis is a dragon that does not have dragon weakness. Altina is a goddess without weakness to flying, which is really useful. If unit is adjacent to only beast or dragon foes, or dragon allies, or if unit is not adjacent to any ally, grants attack defense +6 during combat. So that works out as attack defense solo, or a better attack defense solo, because it's neutralizes effective against flying, so it's also IOT shield. And if you're next to dragons or beasts, she gets that +6/+6. Additionally, she has Vantage. Vantage, I mean, if she didn't put Vantage there, if Vantage wasn't there, I would have suggested it. DC, Vantage, True Braves with Vantage. Like, that's just DC or CC with Vantage is just such a great combination when you have a True Brave weapon. That is insanely good. So yeah, Twin Blades, going back, does this specifically just shut down things like Deflect Melee? Nobody uses Deflect Melee though. That's such a peculiar thing. But either way, 40% of units res could be pretty significant. I mean, if she has 40 res, that'd be just 10 damage. No, not 10 damage. I can't do math anymore. Whatever, you get the point. We'll use a calculator later. And then she has Attack Defense Oath. At start of turn, if units adjacent to ally, it grants attack defense +5 to unit for 1 turn. So she wants to be next to dragons, beasts, or anyone in general, but it's better if you put in her team with dragon or beasts. Okay, she is insanely good. But we'll have to see her stats until we can say that. If she has really high attack and really high res, she's already insanely good. She doesn't really need speed. She also looks friggin' sick. I want everyone to recognize what she's doing. You know, both of these swords are two-handed, like, what? Two-handed swords. What are they called? Like, these are fantasy weapons. They're not actually in real life. Using something like this is incredibly cumbersome. But, like, these are two-handed swords that she's wielding with ease with one hand. Back in, like, Path of Radiance and Meridian Dawn, it was a big deal for Ike just to, like, hold Ragnell up with one hand. Right? Like, that was a show of his strength. But he's immortal, and she's a friggin' goddess. Anyways, pretty amazing. I'm excited. I need to see those stats, though. She excites me. All right. Dang, what a poor start to the Mythic Heroes. Sorry, the rest of the banners. Fjorm and Lind, they're both not very strong heroes. Martha's good, but I would argue you don't need him anymore. Tiki, I like Tiki, but not necessary anymore. Duma definitely not necessary anymore. Yarn's actually pretty interesting for a Gale Force hero. Levitain for, what is it? Attack res plus 6, res plus 10. It's which impact is it? Mirror impact. But yeah, that's actually not a very good banner. Jeez. I would say just pull for red. I still really like Sothis. I think Sothis is a great... Actually, she's not that great defensively, but I'm biased. I just like Sothis a lot. But that's your best chance at Altina anyways, and you have Legendary Marth there, which isn't bad at all. He's really good for Ether Raids just to kill dragons, but, you know, he's Blessing Lock, so you can't use him every season. I believe he's Earth. No, he's Fire. And blues are kind of lame. I mean, it would be headlined by Legendary Julia, and that's it. Oh, this is really lame. I mean, Fjorm is really useful, but I went out of my way to get Fjorm when she was on, you know, the bridal banners, and I used her for the first couple of months, and then I didn't use her at all since then. So I'm gonna argue against her. Actually, she's one of the best healers in the game, but not very useful right now. And Duma's bleh. Man, this banner is actually kind of lame. Anyways, it starts on the 28th. Standard amount of time for 1 week. So yeah. Are you guys excited? Let me know. I didn't see this coming at all. I truly, honestly believed it was 100% going to be Lif. Like, it just... If Lif's not a hero now, when is he going to be a hero? But it does make sense because we saw the end of Book 3 with the Xenologue that he was going to continue to be in the story just as Thrasir is, thanks to Loki and Thor giving them the offer, that contract to continue on fighting. So they could be just saving him for another time. But then, to be honest, if you looked at Lif in the game, he's actually not very strong anymore. He was interesting at the start of Book 3, but nowadays he's kind of outmatched. I mean, with a hero like this, Altina is much better than Lif had we gotten Lif. I'm just trying to say Altina over Lif is actually a good thing. She is much stronger than him. But the other thing is, it kind of hints at Lif not being a mythic hero. He could just be released with Hell. The banner could be Hell and Lif. Just those two. Or it could be Hell, Lif, and Gustav, you know, Alphonse's father, which would be kind of awkward, but that could also be a thing. So they're probably still being released. It's just they're probably gonna be on a separate banner then, or it could just be Hel and Gustav. But then that's 2 greens, and that'd be a crazy banner. A two hero banner of 2 greens, only 2 greens. That would be the rates would be absolutely insane. Anyways, I like this hero. I'm gonna say it one more time. Like I feel like this kind of hero is perfect for Fire Emblem heroes. This is the kind of heroes you do not get in the actual games. You hear about them in the legends. You hear about them in the story, but obviously you can never play them. You can't even conceptualize them. You can't even think about what they would be. You just hear about this stuff and you're like, they're probably amazing. Heroes with the Mythic Heroes, it's not the first time now, right? They haven't done it that many times. But to just release heroes that you can never use and that are just OP as shit, like that is the right way of going about with Mythic Heroes. You know, and I definitely think she's living up to the hype. I mean, another true brave hero, flying, but with no flying weaknesses. Oh man, I'm pretty excited. Anyways, Altina's releasing on the 28th. I'm so tempted to pull mostly because I want to know the Sothis, but like she's also super good. Anyways, enough about that. Let's talk about it in a group. But yeah, hype.